you're watching this because you want to know how to generate more listings in 2024. But are you going to do, look, before you watch this, are you actually going to do the things that I recommend from my experience? Right? Because turn it off now. If you can't be bothered, if you're just someone who likes to be a bit of an askhole, you know, you ask for advice and then you do nothing with it, right? Or you're a shelf developer. You like to read, you love to listen to stuff and do fuck all with it. Don't watch. It's going to be a waste of the next 10 minutes of your life. But there's a course that I've put together and you're going to love this. And I'll talk a little bit about it as we go through the process of this video. And it will change your business, because if you don't have houses on the market, you don't have a business in a estate agency. So it's imperative that you know how to get consistent listings, levels right, so your business survives and thrives in 2024. So we've got a lot to talk about. We've got loads to talk about. And it's a really interesting topic of conversation, because one of the first things people say to me is if they want to increase their listings, they have to reduce their fees. Increase your fees. Increase your fees. The first thing you should do to win more hearts and minds from customers in the field is charge more. But you'll never get more than you believe in yourself. So there's the challenge for you. What are you worth? First of all, let's start there. I'm looking at you, right? I want you to write down why you are much better than the other agents in your marketplace. Tell me what that is. Tell yourself what it is. What's the value? What's the tangible value that you bring to your marketplace? To the clients that come with you, that use you? What is the difference that you actually offer? And if you don't know that, you're going to definitely want these videos, because I'm telling you right now, I'll help you to figure that stuff out. One of the things I would say to you right now is, if you were selling your home or property, who would you want? What kind of person? What kind of agent? What would be your expectations? Start to invest in that mindset. Reverse engineer what you're looking to do. Start with your client's mind and heart. And what would they be expecting that you would probably be expecting if you were in their situation? When you first go through the door of evaluation, I think sometimes one of the biggest challenges we have is, if we're doing regular appointments, is that it becomes an appointment rather than an experience. So think about that. You know, you're showing up to someone's home, they live there 24/7, and you pitch up at the door. You're a stranger. Have you spoke to them before you've even gone? I've done a survey of estate agents who actually talk to the people before they go. If it's been introduced or booked by a colleague, how many actually go to evaluation without having spoken to the client that they're going to meet at their home? So I'm a stranger. Ed, my brilliant cameraman, here today. He's selling his property. I'm going to see him tomorrow. He's never met me before. And I just pitch up on the door at 3 o'clock on a Thursday. Hi Ed, you've never met me before. I'm a complete and utter stranger. It doesn't work, does it? Now, what I'm going to suggest to you, here's a little snippet of the course. Ed, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good, thanks. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So I just wanted to first of all make sure that we're still on. Is that okay?
Fantastic, yeah.
All of the clients that I serve and work with love to understand, what is a valuation? What does it actually look like? And I'm just going to prepare you for tomorrow. Is that okay?
Of course.
This will take me less than a minute, so don't panic. We're not going to go into loads of detail. But the actual appointment's got a bit of structure. First of all, we're going to talk about your needs, your goals, your desires. What are you looking for from the process of moving? The second thing is, I'm going to show you how our organisation, my team, will get you to your goal. Because it's okay saying it. I want you to see it, okay, in action. The last thing is, I want you to tell me, what do you see in the housing market? What do you think the market's like? Give me an idea of the whole market. What's your perception? I'm so interested in understanding from customers what their views of the housing market are. And after that, that's when we're going to start to talk about pricing strategies. What's the best way you should go to the market based on your timeframes and your needs? How does that sound?
Amazing.
Well, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'll see you then. So, you got that approach. Now you may go, oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to do it, it's fine. Carry on getting the same results. But you're here for a reason. You're here because you probably want to get better results. For me, I think we become estate agents, and when we're estate agents, we do what estate agents do, which is we put ourselves first. Yeah? We put on a suit, some of us wear a waistcoat and a nice big tie, we get ready, we go out there, and we go and meet people for the first time, and we kind of go around the house, maybe pay them a few compliments, tell them what they want to hear, and then eventually we'll come up with a price. And I'll say, Ed, so I think the valuation is 425,000. I'll look at Ed's eyes, see what his reaction is. If he looks pissed off, I'll go, that's the absolute bottom line. If he looks really happy and probably a little bit surprised, I'll be saying to him, that is absolutely the very top that you could go to. See, this is what happens in a profession that can be often unprofessional. The best value that you can reach is with the client. And actually walking around the client, walking around their house, looking at the house as if you were a buyer rather than the seller. Looking at why they bought the house. What was it that they found enough, interesting enough, emotive enough for them to go into a decision and actually go and buy it. Because you need that information, because success leaves clues. It helps you to understand how to find the next buyer. And to build that profile, you can go out there and find the future buyer who's also going to value the same things that they had when they originally bought it. So for me, you've got to think about these principles if you're going to improve your results. Now, I've just touched a few of the skills and a bit of training here and there. Look, it's on the videos, but put it this way, I've helped clients to double their listings in just 8 weeks. I've helped clients to double their fees in the same period of time. And I'm telling you right now, you can do exactly the same. But if you're not prepared to invest in yourself, then you're not prepared to believe in yourself. And I'm telling you now, if you don't believe in yourself, why should the client believe in you too? So there is a little taster of what you need to do to get more listings in 2024. The thing I'm going to say to you right now is, how much time do you invest in making activities and actions work for you consistently moving forward? So if I was to work with you today and you're watching this, I'd be saying to you, show me what you've been doing to create, to prospect, to be in the market that you want to work with. And that's a question I'm asking you. What have you done in the last 7 days to create, to prospect, and to be in the market that you want to work in? How much time have you given to people over the phone? How much time have you spent in front of the camera? How much time have you given people face to face? How much advice? How much relevant information, useful information, solutions that are going to help people to get to their knees have you spent giving? And that is the investment piece. What are you prepared to invest going forward? So when you've watched the videos or you've taken some of my bits on, what's your principle here? What's your investment? What kind of person, agent do you want to be known for? Just someone who just rocks up without talking to someone? Someone who just hope they get the business when they're there? Someone who thinks they're just going to cut the other agent's fees in half to win the business, or go and put the highest valuation on the property and hope that the vendors are stupid enough to think that that's the right strategy? It all comes back down to your values. It all comes back down to the vision you have of yourself and your organisation. It all comes back down to your belief. And if you lack in all of those areas, guys, you're going to lack the listings to go and sell this year. But believe me, we're in the people industry. We're in the emotion industry. And you've got to put some emotion into this in order to get the results that you deserve. Good luck on your journey to increasing your listings this year. So guys, look, I built a course on how to double your listings in 8 weeks, and there's going to be a link here for the course below. And believe me, this is going to give you tens and thousands of increased fees. It's going to help you to go out there with more belief, more certainty, in terms of a conversion rate, to help more clients, to get the best results and outcome for those customers, which will give you the ability to get the best results and outcomes for you and your business. So go have a look, check it out. You know what's to expect. There's going to be downloadable guides, there's going to be easy to follow instructions. Come with me on that journey. I promise you, you won't regret it. So if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, go into my links, have a look around the community, be a part of my community, help me to build my online presence to help more estate agents going forward. That might sound a bit crazy, right? Because you don't want your competition to hear all about this stuff. But I'm telling you right now, collaboration, growth mindset, they're the secret weapons of great estate agents in this market today. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.